fire advisors, sink legislative initiatives, encourage social duress, and lastly praise the scores of MAGA faithful, just days after hundreds of them violently ransacked the Capitol. In a I can see where this article's going. It is for the rioting to end while clinging to the fiction that the election had been stolen. I can see where they're, what side they're on, whoever wrote this. Where can I get news articles that are written down the middle?
I wouldn't call them domestic terrorists. If there were domestic terrorists, everybody in that building is dead. Dead! They done blew that place up. It was just a bunch of angry Republicans. Well,
angry mob.
About what happened with our election, man. They feel that this election was stolen from President Trump. Like their vote didn't matter. Like y'all took the election from him. Like it was rigged. I wouldn't call them domestic terrorists. I mean, that's a little strong. That's hyperbole. I mean, I understand they broke through windows. Yeah. And there was some damage done. There was some opportunities there. I wouldn't call them terrorists. I would call them vandals. Yeah. Terrorists, no. I would call them actually going there for one thing and one thing only. That's to hurt and maim and kill as many people as possible. That's what for political or religious reasons. Yeah. That's people pissed off about this election. Yeah, that's what a terrorist is to,
yeah, I think that's true.
None of that happened. Nobody,
well,
I mean, I wouldn't call them terrorists. Yeah.
I don't know. From the limited knowledge that I have on everything that's going on, I think they should have let them stay on. You know what I mean? No one sent me any. I asked in my other video. I asked, did he say anything that said to start the violence? You know, and I got people sending me stuff. They're like, yo, straight up, it wasn't him. He never said that. It's Antifa, this and that. I don't know. Could it be? It could be. You know what I mean? So.
We will never give up. We will never concede. It doesn't happen. You don't concede when there's theft involved. Our country has had enough. We will not take it anymore, and that's what this is all about. And to use a favorite term that all of you people really came up with, we will stop the steal.
Stop the steal! Stop the steal!
Should be ashamed of themselves. And you know what? If they do the wrong thing, we should never, ever forget that they did. Never forget. We should never, ever forget. The Republicans have to get tougher. You're not going to have a Republican Party if you don't get tougher. They want to play so straight. They want to play so, sir, yes, the United States. The Constitution doesn't allow me to send them back to the States. Well, I say, yes, it does. And we got to get rid of the weak Congress people, the ones that aren't any good. That's going to be the end of the Republican Party as we know it, but it's never going to be the end of us. Never. Let them get out. Let the weak ones get out. This is a time for strength. And you're the real people. You're the people that built this nation. You have to get your people to fight. And if they don't fight, we have to primary the hell out of the ones that don't fight. And our election was so corrupt that in the history of this country, we've never seen anything like it. It's time that somebody did something about it. Make no mistake, this election was stolen from you, from me, and from the country. As this enormous crowd shows, we have truth and justice on our side. We have overwhelming pride in this great country, and we have it deep in our souls, and we fight. We fight like hell.
You want to fight? You better believe you got me.
And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.